some cooled off out here. First of all, I want to put this out to my neighbors. Hey, one of the neighbors already done came to my house and snitched on y'all. All right, you think I ain't got no friends out here? Nah, one of my neighbors already done came to my house and snitched on y'all. Listen, y'all got a problem with me going live out here? Say it with your chest. I don't care if you wave or not. I don't know why he was talking about. I don't care if y'all what all your subtle ways of trying to let me know you. I don't care. I don't care. Guess what? Kiss my black ass. You know what I'm saying? And guess what else? I would have stopped waving at y'all altogether. So I don't think y'all really want that. Y'all really want to deal with me? You know what I'm saying? Everybody already say I got a resting bitch face. So you want me to be out the resting face and also not waving at y'all? So you want the black dude at the end of the road to stop waving and have the resting? Come on, you don't want that. You want to drive home comfortably. Don't be driving by me acting like you don't see me. It's crazy to act like you don't see me outside and I'm sitting there in the middle of standing in the middle of nothing around me waving at you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get rude, I can get real nasty about it. So don't act like you don't watch my content either. The neighbor told y'all about that too. You know what I'm saying? Watching my content, not hitting the like button. Need to do better. You know what I'm saying? Need to do better. And speaking of these losers that live around me not hitting the like button, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my new and old and the ones that actually support. What I'm starting to do now, because normally I'm in my own little world, and I'm a Leo. What I'm starting to do now, hey, what's going on? What I'm starting to do now is I'm not going to be Mr. Nice Guy with everything. You don't wave at me, I'm a mean mug you when you drive by. You best believe that. You best believe that. I ain't going to lift my arm no more. I bet after I start doing this for a little while, y'all start waving like you got some sense. I don't even know who you people are. But you ain't going to sit here and drive by. You see my hand up and just sit there and stare at me with your shades on like I don't know you can't see me. I'm going to start being right by the road. Hey, appreciate you, family. Appreciate you. I'm cracking heads today. I ain't even playing. You know what I'm saying? You better be waving. I'm going to be sitting there staring at you. Yeah, that's what I thought, nigga. All I had to do was drop my arm and sit there and stare, and automatically the wave came up. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Out here looking too friendly, showing to me in my teeth, and I got jokers driving by trying to mean mug me. How you gonna mean mug the mean mug? Better take that shit on somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep talking about these jokers, man. How, they can't stand the fact that you can read between their low IQ wordplay and wordsmithery. Now, what do I consider wordplay and wordsmithery? It's where low IQ losers are trying to throw shade through using cryptic language, right? And that's why I told you guys I'm going to do the expose on exposing these spiritual people. And also, I've been doing my research. Spiritual people, prophetic word people, people out here that are so-called speaking motivational, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and do an analysis on a breakdown on how I believe most of these people are throwing shade through their wordsmithery. That's what I feel. Because I'm really good at reading between lines. I don't need for the person to be shading me. I can just pick up on people trying to disguise shaded language. So I want to start exposing this stuff because a lot of these people that I have trolling me are content creators, bro. The trolling damn near stopped when I called them out the other week about it being mostly content creators. I pretty much don't have any more trolls. Now, a lot of you guys are like, okay, you're going off your intuition alone to put the pieces together to figure out who's trolling you. No, absolutely not. People. No, absolutely not. I'm not just using intuition, okay? I use analytical information, logic, and intuition, right? What God gave man to do. So according to my analytical, and a lot of these dudes don't be waving because they worried I'm gonna take their chick. Hey, any of y'all watching me, I will take your chick. I will take your chick. Absolutely. I will take your chick. You know what I'm saying? Without a shadow of a doubt, If she walks down the road and she, walks by my house and starts talking, I will take your chick. You better be by her. You better mean mug me every time you drive by. I'm still going to smile at your girl. I'm still going to smile at your girl. Done with y'all goofies. I got the neighbors that wave and I got the ones that don't. The ones that don't, your ass is grass from now on. Especially if you a dude and your girl's in the car. How I'm going to try to flirt with your girl through the window. I'm a menace when I want to be, man. I can be a menace. You don't want to go poking the bear. When I'm waving, you better wave back. You know what I'm saying? Show some respect, some courtesy. When you don't wave back and someone's showing you that they're being friendly, well, then I was going to show the other side of me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with it. Crazy as hell. Now, let's get back to the subject, these fucking haters. Be mad at me because my dick hang long. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. Take your girl and smash her out, send her back to you. But yeah, man. Now, the way that I come to the conclusion that most of my haters are content creators is through the intuition. I do a 3-layered system, right? So the trolling is what starts it off. So I get trolled, and the trolls are talking specific to the kind of content that I make, not random trolling like I get on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. See, if I was only on this platform, you get away with it. But I'm across all platforms. I see what random trolling looks like. This is targeted trolling. Okay, so you're like, all right, David, so it's targeted trolling. But how do you know that it's content creators? Well, I'm glad you asked. This is where the math comes in. This is where being an engineer comes in. This is how men are able to separate themselves from women that want to say that they're tapped into God and you got to believe what they say because it's their intuition. I'm going to bring intuition and logic and math. So if you have YouTube, you know there's a thing called YouTube Studio. And with YouTube Studio, that's what I thought, more waves. All I got to do now, I've learned the trick. Don't wave first. Give them the mean mug, and then they wave like they got some sense. Just learn a new trick. I told you, they don't want to see this mean mug. Imagine seeing this driving by. You're going to wave. You're going to wave. Now, see, when I'm doing this, it's like, fuck that nigga. But when I'm doing this, oh, yeah, I'm going to get a different reaction. I'm trying to be nice. I can't be nice, you know what I'm saying? But, so my intuition lets me know, hey, this person right here is a content creator. And obviously, YouTube felt that we're in the same kind of niche. And if they're popping up in my feed, 9 times out of 10 popping up in theirs, let me click on the video. The title's kind of sus already. Click on the video, and this person's saying a little nice stuff, but it's followed up with all this shade. All this shade about your negative traits. All this shade about how you used to be. And you're like, yeah, that's a hater. All right, you take that information, okay? So now you know you're getting trolled by people that are speaking specific to the content that you're making. So that's not random. That's a troll that's watching you and studying your information. A fan. So you have a fan that's studying you and making or trolling you. And then you also have, and then you also have folks out here that are making counter content what you believe to be counter content. Now, here's the way you know it's true. Again, they're popping up in your feed. You don't even watch their kind of content. They're watching you. YouTube are trying to make connections. That's what algorithms do. They make connections. So you got this, person in your feed that you definitely feel like is dropping shade towards your archetype. Now, this is applying towards content creators, but if you're working a job, apply it to your job or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But mainly this is about content creators. If you're a content creator and you feel like someone's dropping shade to you, but you don't have any proof, first thing you need to do is understand if you're leaning in on your God's intuition, don't doubt whatever it is that's going on, right? That's what the hater wants you to do, and the devil. They want you to start doubting your intuition, right? Start making you feel like you might be overthinking it, which are terms that they'll use, right? They'll use terms like overthinking. That's not a polite thing to say about anybody, and you should never talk like that to somebody, or talk like that, you know what I'm saying, within your content unless you're throwing shade at people, right? That's a shady concept, you know what I mean? Overthinking. What do you mean overthinking? Based off of what and who? Who's the control here? You know what I'm saying? Who are you to tell someone they're overthinking? Maybe you're not thinking enough. You see how how that works? See, that overthinking term is something that people have been using to gaslight other people. You know what I'm saying? But when you actually bring it up to them, like, what do you mean overthinking? How do you quantify overthinking on a mass scale? How do you classify someone as an overthinker based off of a little bit of information? Do you see what I'm saying? It's an idiot that's making an assumption based off of very little information that they're giving on you. And the only reason why an idiot would do that is because they feel threatened by you, and they need to make something up to start some smear campaign and make themselves feel better so they can look themselves in the mirror at night. That's why they do what they do. That's why you hear goofies that are trying to shade you. They use certain cryptic language. They can use other words to describe what you are. Another word that a hater will use, they'll call you sensitive. Don't take anyone calling you sensitive as, just them saying that you are, observant or no. They can find other words to describe you, right? If you're, if they think that you're sensitive based off of what they see, if they had respect for you, then they could say, "Oh, you're tapped in. You're deeply in touch with your surroundings and things that occur." So you can find ways to respectfully describe, whatever you're trying to say about someone, or you can disrespectfully say a bunch of slick, sly shit that's not necessary, and that you would never say to your boss, to your manager, or to your mother or grandmother. See, this is how you know that they're saying inappropriate stuff. Okay, so then you're like, well, okay, that's 2 layers of confirmation. You say you do 3. So one is which you got trolls that are saying things specific to the content that you create, trying to trigger you. And then you have the secondhand trolling where you believe that content creators that pop up in your feed are watching you, hating on you, and trying to, doing the best they can, bless their heart, articulate some shady language and some hate without saying your name directly. That's only 2. Okay, well, here's number 3. Engineer doing engineering, bringing back up YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio tells you where your traffic's coming from. This is the nail in the coffin. So if you're trying to say that I'm overly paranoid, which is another way to gaslight someone, when I'm saying that a lot of people watch me, or that I'm reading too much into it, overthinking the trolling, then how come on my live feeds I have more traffic from direct people, as opposed to, because you got to know what the different categorizations are on YouTube when they show you the traffic. It'll be direct, it'll be browse feature, it will be YouTube suggested, it will be other, and it will be YouTube playlist other, right? And notifications. Now, I'm having the majority of the people in my live streams come through directly, not through the browse feature. That's one of the fewer ones that people come in through. Not through the YouTube vertical new live feature. No. Most of the people that come over, it says direct. So if it says on a live stream that I had, the last live stream I did, it said I had like 23 direct people that directly came to the video. I randomly post videos. They're not scheduled. Who else would have time enough to randomly catch my video and start trolling while I'm still live streaming? Oh, I'll give you a minute. Think about it. Another content creator who's using their phone on a regular basis and who's regularly on YouTube, they will have all the time in the world to see me randomly pop up and bring their rotten asses over and start trolling. Now, I got all kind of different ways to verify these losers. I used to work for the White House, you dumb idiots. Absolutely, definitely, I am an engineer, so I know how algorithms work. And you low IQ losers get so triggered by me, you don't put no thought in the way that you're doing things. Now, you can say, well, David, those could be your supporters all 50 or 23 or 30? Could be, but why would my supporters not hit the like button? Normally when the live is over, I have like 7 or 8 likes tops. If I go long, maybe 10. But if I'm having 20 to 50 direct people coming over that are so-called supporters, why are they not smashing the like button? See, you are some dumb jackasses that are fucking with the wrong one. See, it's all cool when you can hide, behind a screen, behind a fake profile. And then some of these trashy individuals don't even show their face on their YouTube channels. Super demonic, trashy, low vibrational creatures trying their best to articulate hate and try to make me come off like I'm being paranoid and I'm overthinking and there's no way these people are talking about him like this. Well, with all the stats and the facts and the statistics and the analytics I just gave you, what conclusion will you come to? Oh, wait. I'm not that dude. When I investigate shit, I investigate it. When I am determined to prove a point, I am going to find ways to make it make sense to regular people. And it's not a matter about, proving to people. It's about showing people through logic, through statistical analytics or whatever, that it's, my intuition is on point. The first things first, when I see a content creator and I believe that they're making shady content, trying to throw jabs, I'm not wrong. The only thing I do is just come up with other ways to verify it, just in case Moon calls me. And Moon's an Aries, man. Like sometimes Moon's he goes to church. He's married. He's very based, and he's very based in Christianity. So, it's good to have a real based Christian in my corner that's been to Iraq with me. He knows how I am. So when I'm saying some bullshit, Moon will be like, I think that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm talking to Moon like this, he's like, it's starting to make kind of sense. I'll send him screenshots over of the analytics showing that most of my live stream people that come in are coming in direct. I give him the same information I give y'all, and he's like, yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I know I'm right. I know I'm right. Oh, you're back. Another content creator or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and show you the door real quick. I'm not going to put you in 5 minutes. I'm going to give you a chance to, act like the adult that you're presenting yourself as. Otherwise, I'll just time you out for the rest of the video. But when you realize that these losers are just, scrub bottom feeder content creators without an ounce of originality, authenticity, or integrity in them, it doesn't really bother you what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's just like having low IQ children come over and try to play around with an adult or play mind games on an adult, right? So, and I'm just built like that. I can't just be like, oh, content creators get trolled and leave it alone. No, I got to know who's trolling, who is doing this. And when you find out it's not, of course they have companies and organizations that troll people, but I'm not nobody worth hiring someone to do all that to. No, I'm more like the kind of guy that a content creator's raggedy, funky, spanking ass. Get my composure. These people make me so fucking sick. Some raggy, funky ass content creator with no life can just jump in my live stream and then try to make it seem like I'm randomly being trolled. Well, with the information I just gave you, and with the fact that I'm about to start making reaction videos, like I told y'all before, I've been doing, I just got to find a way to articulate. I got it now. I had to find a way to articulate it so it don't seem like I'm being petty. But it won't just be readers. It will be prophetic word people that are messy, nosy, and moving the wrong way. It'll be these men and women I see that are just, I don't know if they're life coaches. I don't know who they are, but they're also losers and weirdos running their mouth to projecting what their perspective is as if they're dropping wisdom. And at the same time, they're also shading the same person they're supposedly dropping wisdom to. You know what I'm saying? So no, you're going to get cooked. All of you lowbrow people that think that you're such good wordsmiths and you're so good at playing words and manipulation, but you have nothing to show for it. You have no fucking accolades. You've done nothing to show anyone that you actually have the intellect that you think you have. The only thing you do is get online and play little games with other people and try to build up your shitty ass content, your following. That is not impressive. There are children on here that go viral. You building up your subscriber count means nothing. My 13-year-old son can get on here playing video games and end up going viral and end up getting just the way he looks, the way he talks, and the way he interacts with his buddies. It doesn't mean nothing. But see, you have a bunch of people online that are purposeless. They're really just on here faking it till they make it, trying to figure themselves out. They really don't know what they're doing, and they're getting views, and they're trying to, and then they see somebody like me or others like you that are super authentic. They just flow with it, say what they want to say, don't worry about what anybody else thinks, not scared of saying the wrong thing, and people like it. And it makes them want to mimic, mock, imitate, steal, try to harvest your destiny, all kind of weird ass shit. All kinds of it. And see, I can see it. And I can see the ones who's doing it. I just gave y'all a good way that I figured things out. Well, I go off my intuition. So I knew these people were doing it anyway when I listened to their content. But I can make it make sense to y'all by giving y'all the information I just did. And I go back and listen to what I said, and I can guarantee you it makes sense. I can guarantee you, like, man, it's just making sense. Yeah. Now, you as a YouTube content creator, go to your YouTube Studio. If you haven't downloaded it, it's a separate app. Download YouTube Studio on your phone. Check and see where are your main sources of viewers coming from, right? And if you're getting a lot of trolling and it says direct, you have haters. Those are not trolls. You have people that are directly targeting you. As soon as you go live, they're ready and and willing to get on there and try to gaslight you, get you off topic, do whatever. Listen, I got a lot of friends, and no one has time to even jump on my live streams when I text them and say, look, I'm about to go live here in a little bit. They're working, they got stuff to do. The only people that can possibly make my random live streams to troll me are people that don't have nothing else better to do, or their means of income is their phone and being on YouTube. Listen, man, y'all are cooked. So when I go ahead and make these videos cooking y'all up, I'm not going to never say, oh, she's talking about me. No, I'm going to show that y'all are using wordplay to throw shade at some particular person. Don't know who it is. Don't need to know. But you're not doing what you're claiming to do, which is let me hype you up, or you know what I'm saying? Let me show you how you've grown. When you specify and talk about where someone came from, which is not where they're currently at or where they're going to be, you're dwelling on the past of an old version of them. You're trash. You're trash. Now, what I'm going to do is, and a lot of readers do this, but they're so lowbrow and no one really expects anything out of them. So like, if I just keep hitting them, because when you look at the room that they're in and how they speak and they're not very articulate and their fingernails are dirty, you're going to be like, this guy is punching down. So I can't just cook readers. I'm gonna get the ones that look the best so you guys don't think I'm punching down, but I can't just cook them. So I found some prophetic word chicks that are right here running their mouth. Some of these women have multiple kids, man. Like one of them, like 5 or 6, still online putting out messages about what people need to do and how they need to move. You need to sit down and close your legs. You need to take care of them children. You don't need to be worried about what nobody else doing, nor giving advice. See, we're in an age where society's convinced us, don't shoot the messenger. Now, where does that make any sense? When has that ever been a thing where messengers aren't accountable for their words? See, this is the way society is trying to brainwash you into always being susceptible to others' random opinion. They don't want you to defend yourself, block people, or anything like that. They want you to be forced to listen to a rando's opinion about whatever you have, and if you don't, then it's blah, 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 blah. Man, listen. No one that trolls me is random, except on TikTok or Instagram, because I'm getting a lot of crazy random messages on Instagram, and they're so random, it has nothing to do with the subject matter. That's why I'm glad God pushed me to be on other platforms, because at first I was just on TikTok Then with the Facebook, I'm like, I'm not getting trolled on here like that. I'm like, well, Facebook got my family members on here. Maybe that's why. I'm on Instagram where Instagram and Twitter is known for this stuff. And I'm getting trolled, but it's random, crazy stuff. Like weird stuff, like what the Sigma, or, you know what I'm saying, calling me all kind of different names, you know what I'm saying, because they think that the Sigma thing is kind of free, right? And I'm like, okay, that's random. But when someone comes over here and they're writing sentences that's specific about psychology or perspective, no, you're not a random, you're a content creator that's a piece of shit that see Big Daddy coming. Now, see, here's my thing about it. I use it for motivation. Imagine being little old me, just getting started on the internet, getting his footing right, and you have haters, big content creator haters, small content creator haters, males, females, straight women, straight men, just everybody has something to say to you, and you don't even know these people are, but you know that they're watching you. You know hate when you see it. You know what I'm saying? And you can identify who they are, and I'm gonna put them on blast because I'm gonna tell you something about my haters. They bask in narcissism. So when I start getting their channels and channel names on my reaction videos, and I'm tearing apart their low IQ verbiage, it don't matter if they're talking about me. I'm going to rip apart the way they can barely use the English language, especially if they're not good at articulating words. I'm going to bash you into the fucking ground. I'm going to make you, I'm going to be, you know what? It's going. Oh no. What's going on, girl? Oh, she was staring at me hard. She wouldn't even notice she was looking. What's going on, girl? I like what you seen. The boys out here, you know what I'm saying, just doing what I do. Just in the wind, man. Letting my dick hang. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in the wind, man. I'm out here with my swimming trunks on, no draws. Hey, listen, anyway. Yeah, man, these haters, man, they don't want to be identified. They don't want you to call them out directly by their name and username and destroy their words and their use of the low IQ shade that they try to use, man. But I'm on it. You know what I mean? I'm on it. I've already done one, but I'm looking for somebody else that's a little bit more articulate, right? I've already done one, but I'm looking for somebody a little bit more articulate, right? But I'm going to start doing these series on here, man, because the devil does not like being called out. The devil does not like being called out. And as long as these people can just move around shading people and no one say anything, then they're never going to do anything different. They're also targeting people. See, I don't have a problem with a hater throwing shade from a distance, but these are envious people. These are narcissistic type of people. They're going to take action and try to do something to cause problems. See, no. We need to identify this demon and call it out. And I will be calling these demons out by name. I don't have no ties to anybody. So I can take any content creator's content and give my perspective of it. And I'm very convincing. You know what I'm saying? I'm very convincing because I'm going to drop truth. And whenever I'm doing this, I'm going to also be able to give people a way to identify when someone's shading you, but you can't quite, you kind of feel like they're doing it, but you can't quite. I'm going to give you the tools needed to identify it. I'm going to give you the words needed to call it out. You know what I'm saying? This shit needs to be called out. This is an epidemic that's going on right now. We have a lot of people trying to, use wordplay and being a wordsmith and dropping shade and feeling like you need to, if they give you a compliment, they need to also tell you about yourself or tell you about your bad traits or tell you about, no, you don't. No, you're a hater throwing shade. So all of you content creators, mainly you readers and you prophetic word people, if y'all are out here dropping content and you're telling people what they're doing right, but then you're also throwing your little goofy ass perspective of what they're doing wrong, your ass is mine. You're on the list. If you're projecting without telling people this is your shit perspective and making it seem like, oh no, God didn't bring you to this conclusion. If you're online talking about how people don't need to do, you need to be talking about what you don't need to be doing. Don't be talking about people don't need, no, who are you watching? Who's people? Huh? Who's they? There's a lot of people. Who are you talking about? All this vague, because what they're doing is some people think that they're pulling wisdom from God. No, they're watching someone and judging someone. I don't know who it is, but they're watching some content creator and giving you their shitty, judgmental perspective of another person minding their business. This is trash. I see it all the time. It makes me so fucking mad. I'm like, look at this goofy female right here who's obviously talking shit about somebody. And instead of her talking directly to this person, we got to listen to her indirectly throw shade. Or look at this goofy reader over here trying to shade me. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't want to show their fucking face, but we'll try to call. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting no Maryland phone calls in the middle of me going live. Not today. I don't know nobody from Maryland except my ex-wife. You know what I'm saying? In West Virginia. I don't know anybody from those two places except my ex-wife and her friends. Don't be randomly calling me in the middle of my live stream, goofball. Forgot to put on do not disturb. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I have plenty of content coming out about this. I don't want to go too much longer. Oh, no, this is the other channel. This is King David. Okay. I can go longer on this one. I can't go over 30 minutes on my other channel. I'm flagged on there, man. I'm shadow banned like a mug. None of my videos getting views over there. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? All I got to do is make sure I'm not cussing or whatever or talking about the government, you know, for a week, and then I'll be out of it. But, yeah, man. I have a way to, you know, identify when someone's, and this is the reason why a lot of people don't want to argue with me. A lot of people don't want to try. When women try to talk to me, like a woman's interested in me and she wants to talk to me, like when she first comes at me, she'll come at me with the normal kind of aggression and masculinity that the modern woman has. But I don't argue. So I let her get everything she has to say out, and then I will systematically, you know, go through each line of what she said and have her clarify. And if I get any hint of masculine energy where she's saying something like, oh, I'm not going to explain that. Get the fuck off my phone. Fuck you think this is? Any hint of masculinity, I start asking questions and I'm an independent. Get the fuck off my phone. You don't pay this bill, independent fool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing with y'all no more. Don't think you're going to bring your rotten asses over here and you're going to tame me. You're going to tame this wild lion. I'm in my natural habitat right now. You ain't going to do shit. You ain't going to do nothing. Don't come over here with that. If you know that you're the kind of female that ain't looking for guidance, that don't know how to respect men and don't know your place and feel like you need to be giving men advice or instructions while you're having kids out of wedlock, while you're not a millionaire yet, you know what I'm saying? While you're struggling more than other people, I don't want to hear it. You're all outside of your frame. You need for other people to need you, and I'm not that kind of person. Never in your life, as a woman approaching me, think that you need to be telling me about myself. It's going to be the quickest way for me to say something to you that you'll never forget. The quickest way. And I'll forget who you are in your face within a week. Stop playing with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing. Don't never do that. Don't come over here thinking that. I don't. School calling too. Shit. Give me a break, man. Make this live stream. What am I about to say, man? Damn. I hate being interrupted, dude. Man, I hate random phone calls. I hate random phone calls. I'm going to that school tomorrow. I'm going to that school, man. Stop calling me randomly, man. Send me an email. Man, I hate a random phone call. It's like I hate somebody randomly popping up in my house. Hate that shit. Pop up nothing around here. But yeah, man. All of you haters are going to be identified, and I'm going to start making content off y'all. I think the content's going to viral too, because I'm really good at what I do, and I'm fun and funny with it. And I think how serious y'all are, because some of these people are like throwing spells and stuff while they're talking this crazy shit. We're gonna all get a good laugh out of it. We'll get a good laugh, and we're gonna see how these modern weirdos weaponize the internet, and how the reason why spirituality has a bad name for it is because of these weirdos online who are using it as a way to uh, practice witchcraft openly, you know. And I say practice it because they're not practitioners. They don't know what they're doing. They're not lineage hoodoo or voodoo people. They're just random people that picked it up and then messing with stuff they ain't got no business messing with. And that's the reason why when I start, you know, breaking down these videos, some of these people, you'll see their faces extremely broken out. You'll also see these people are talking everything that's going on wrong in their life. They're going to be blaming it on something outside of them. And that's part of spiritual psychosis, is when you believe that people have, you know, superpowers or witchcraft powers over you to control everything that happens to you. So it's a way, and a lot of women are in witchcraft, a lot of Black American women. That's something else I want to bring attention to. I don't think enough Black American men know that a lot of Black American women are into witchcraft, anything wearing crystal. I need to bring awareness. Y'all don't know. And so they're using the fact that you don't know to put root work on you, to try to put minstrel in your spaghetti, charging up crystals, doing weird shit, praying around your picture. They do a lot of shit. You don't know if they're doing this stuff. So if I can bring awareness, it'll be a Black girl that you think is a regular looking woman. This is a whole witch. A whole witch. Man, I be seeing some good looking Black chicks online. Some of them just be talking like some good messages, and I'll see the signs, you know, nose ring and a couple crystals on that wrist. I'll go to their TikTok and she's full out practicing witchcraft in the woods with a whole thing on and a cane in her hand, and I'm like, what is going on? Black American woman. I'm telling you, man. I'm just trying to help people out, man. I'm trying to get everybody back towards God. This is not the right way. Openly practicing witchcraft and practicing on random people, it's not the way. None of that is good. There's nothing good you can try to make of it. And I'm going to show people that you people are practicing witchcraft through your words. Words are spells. If you're online sending energy to somebody through your thought and your words and using your subscribers to boost it, you're definitely practicing witchcraft. And I'm going to show them how you're doing it. Your channels we put up, your channel names we put up, they're going to see your face for those that don't have a face. And I dare any of you to make counter content off of it so I can go back and destroy you again. I don't care. Why would I worry about what you got to say about me? I'm not on here practicing witchcraft. I don't do nothing to nobody. I'm not doing none of the sort. I'm not on here bashing people indirectly and throwing shade through cryptic messages and words. I'm not watching other people just so I can make counter content or so I can be like, yeah, this person got it together, but they're missing this. Let me go and get online and talk about what this person that seemed like they have almost everything together, but what I think I've noticed and I perceive that they're missing. What you've noticed and what you perceive ain't nothing but a projection of what you yourself need to be working on, and you can see it in the other person. That's you need to do that work. You need to do the work. Whenever you guys get online, I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. When you get online and you drop these goofy readings and these goofy prophetic words and you're talking about what other people need to be doing, that's you talking about yourself. You notice these things in other people because you yourself are doing it and you don't want to do the work. So it's something you can easily notice on somebody else. And then you get online and act like you're dropping some knowledge while I look at you people and tell that you're a hypocrite. You're not on here doing what you need to be doing. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? I'm still fasting, y'all. So, you know, I need to get these downloads today. So if I seem a little bit, you know, I ain't ate nothing. I've been walking around the sun. I've been just drinking water. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the best I can. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the best I can. But sometimes you need to fast, man. Sometimes you just got to, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you feel God's working through you. You know, so I'm fasting right now. I might eat it like 7 or something like that. But I'm just I'm overly tired of seeing it. I'm so fucking tired of it, man. So I'm gonna do something about it. Because what I did was I gave people a chance. I told them months ago I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna start cracking on y'all, man. I'm gonna crack the whip. Boy, I ain't playing with you. I told them months ago. And I've been telling them. So when I start watching content again here soon to make my counter content and y'all still doing it, I warned you. I gave you time to clean up. I ain't going to go back prior to a month ago or so. I'm just going to start from right now. If your goofy asses are still online dropping counter content, thinking that it's really slick because you think that you're slick, I'm going to show you how slick you've been. I'm going to show you how slick you've been. And I'm going to call you out if your nails aren't on point, if you're just showing your nails and you got some new growth so the nail is not right up against the skin, I'm going to call you out about it. If you stumble over your words, if your accent's heavy, like you barely know English or your main language is Spanish, I'm going to crack on you about it. I am going to cook you with whatever's going on in your room, whatever's around. I'm going to show you how to gaslight somebody. I'm going to show you how to do it. I don't care, man. I don't like any of you witches, dude. I don't have no respect for you witches, and I definitely have no respect for no male doing witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? Any male that's doing what y'all do is a whole bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time I use that B word. He's a whole you know what, and I don't have no respect for him. No respect for him. I don't watch him. I don't entertain it. He's a lost cause. I ain't got nothing to do with me. My son, I don't give a fuck about him. You know what I'm saying? Dudes are definitely going to get cooked on there. I ain't worried about no dude. But you females, man, I want to make sure that other women, because y'all be having women followers. And I want to make sure these women understand you're full of shit. You're full of shit. You're over here bashing some male archetype, trying to disguise it behind masculine energy this, or, you know, saying stuff like just watching content creators and critiquing them and trying to use wordplay, okay? You know what you're doing. Y'all know who you are. You're being put on notice right now, nigga. All of y'all, you know who you are. The dating coaches, the life coaches, the Sigma male channels. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you Sigma male channels, watch what the fuck you say. Watch what you say. You on the list too. And we all here talking crazy in your dumbass opinion about Sigmas being lonely and show your face or shut up. I'm not playing with none of y'all, man. You're not going to get online, just run your fucking mouths and your opinions without getting checked. No, you're going to get checked. And you can check me all you want to. I don't care what y'all think. But I have a feeling that y'all care what I think. I really do. Seeing as how I have 50 to 60 people that come over here and watch me directly, but don't hit the like button. So since you want to come over and play around with my analytics, I'm going to play around with yours. Hit that motherfucking like button. They're going to come over here so you can make counter content and try to play with words and feel like you're smart and feel like getting my energy. Oh, no. No. Oh, man, you know, y'all just don't know. You poking the bear. I know you HOEs out here think that you want the bear instead of a man. Well, you might about to have a man bear on your ass, man. I'm not playing with you, man. I'm petty as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I really be meditating to work on my pettiness. Y'all think you're petty. And all of y'all out there to be bashing on Leos. Oh, you know, with little slick ones, you know what I'm saying? Trying to take little slick shots. Y'all know I'm a Leo. I'm going to cook you dumb motherfuckers up too, man. Because astrology, you're using it wrong anyway. I'm going to show how wrong and dumb y'all are. You do not use astrology or someone's astrological sign to dictate who they are as a person. That's a dumb, very, very low IQ, simple way of using astrology. It's not what it's for. You know what I'm saying? And since y'all don't seem to know, I'm going to educate you. Also, you females out here in this astrological chart, and my house, my greenhouse fifth is a Sagittarius, and my moon sign is Taurus, but you know my sun sign, shut the hell up. Let me tell you what's wrong with you. You're women, and you're not satisfied with your original astrological sign. So you're looking for a way to get the one you want, and most of the time, everybody wants a fire sign somewhere, so they want to find it in their chart. I don't believe in that chart shit. None of y'all even know what astrology really is about. And I don't never will do my chart because I love being a Leo. I don't want to know about any other. I don't give a fuck. When you're a fire sign, especially when you're a Leo, you don't want to be anything else. And all you other people that are not fire signs, you're just looking for a way to get the fire sign in your, you know what I'm saying, be able to say you're a fire sign or be able to say you're a Scorpio. That's all you're trying to do because you think that those signs are cool because you idiots don't really know astrology. But we're going to go ahead and break it down. No, you got a bunch of females on here. Oh, this guy's a Scorpio. Oh God, this guy's evil. What does that mean, dummy? Based off of what? We all got all the signs in us. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Man, these people, man, I try to spare y'all. You're dumb as fuck. I really try to spare you. But you just keep coming over here and you want to do what women do and just be like poking and prying and get a fucking man. I'm tired of you playing in my energy. This is how I'm going to warn you to get the fuck on somewhere. Like, this dude's really putting out videos on people. Yeah. Yeah. Whoever I think playing around in my energy. I got you. I got you. I got all flavors of women too. White, black, Hindu, Spanish. All different flavors to cook y'all up, man. Y'all all got something to say. Talking crazy and reckless. You know, feeling safe because no one knows who you're talking about, and half of you don't show your face. I mean, it's crazy how people that don't want to be held accountable and do everything to hide themselves always have the most to say about somebody else. Don't worry, though. Don't worry about it. I got you. No more hiding. Peekaboo, nigga. I got you. I got you. No more hiding behind not showing your face on camera. You ain't got to show your face for me to put out your tarot channel name and your big sausage dirty fingers. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to show your face. And for those of y'all showing your face looking dumb as hell, throwing shade, can't even keep a straight face while you do it, oh, we all going to enjoy the laugh. We're all going to get a good chuckle. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah. It's going to be real fun. Entertaining. Y'all don't want to miss it. And the fact that y'all keep making this content, I have endless supplies. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I've been blocking readers on every platform. And they keep popping up. I am blocking them and putting do not recommend. And they're steady popping. I'm like, oh, man. There's black chicks. And they run in the mouth. I'm like, man, dude, I'm done. I'm done. Hey, you long titty chicks? Yeah, that's grass, man. Don't mess around and have some long titties. Oh, old boy. You got some long titties? I'm going to be making fun of you. Some of y'all don't know you got long titties. Some of y'all think that y'all got normal titties. No, you don't. No, you don't. Them things flapjacks. Those are flapjacks, man. And if they ain't full, they flat as fuck. They might as well be small as fuck. Every titty ain't good titty. I got you. I'm going to let you know you got some bad titties. Y'all be over here running your mouths trying to gaslight me as handsome as I am, and you still be trying to say certain things. When I pick you apart, right, they're going to start doing things. We're going to start flagging my channel for bullying because I'm just going to go in on y'all, man. I'm going to put on my little disclaimer, but I'm going to go in on y'all. No indirect. No, what was he talking about? That fool. I'm talking about that fool in the video. That dummy. Not them, not they, not he, not she. You know, not people. That person. Getting at you, man. Getting at you. All this cowardism out here. We need to go on here and come on out in the light with all the hate that we got for each other. Bring it out in the light, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're a reader. Tell me about it. You grabbing, bro, baby over here. I can't wait to get, and these black chicks be trying to get slick. Woo, I got you. A lot of y'all got some flat titties. They be getting over here wearing little cleavage and stuff, trying to be cute. Titties be so flat, you just see a V down the middle. Ain't no puffiness to it. I got more puff to my chest than these women got to their titties. Nah, I got you. I'm cooking you up. Y'all need to keep your mouth shut and your ass tight. You're doing too much. Don't worry about it, though. I'm going to tighten you up. I'm going to tighten you up. Y'all going to start doing, they're going to start wearing turtlenecks. Watch. Your favorite reader going to start wearing turtlenecks. You're going to know where it came from. Oh, you covering up. Oh, David got you about them titties, huh? I'm going to get you. Boy, there's some long titty black chicks over here. I'm about to get you. I'm about to get you. Since you think that it's your job to humble me, well, I need to go ahead and do the same thing you. I'll have some white women on here too as well that are doing their passive-aggressive monotone thing, right? But everything's going to be done and addressed in accordance. I be seeing these women, they used to try to be slick and they laugh at their own dumbass jokes. We're going to all laugh at your dumbass jokes and your goofy ass face and all the things that you try to do to throw shade while you got these flapjacks out here. Ain't nothing worse to a man when he can't grab a titty like this. He got to grab it like this. I don't want to grab no titties like this or have to roll it up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got time today. You didn't think that men can be as petty as y'all? Oh, no. We ain't got to always be gentlemen. When we're talking to 304 trash, don't you worry about it. I'm going to address you as such. I'm going to clown you as such. You don't deserve no respect, and you won't get none. You're not a woman or a lady. You're a piece of shit. Just like these males that run around here doing this crazy shit to women. You're the same level piece of shit. You're gonna get called the fuck out. Fuck out of here. Trying to hide behind the government and all the different social media that protects you. I don't give a fuck about views, man. Not on this platform. Not on YouTube. Nah, I'm having to make money other places. YouTube is too censored. I am going to call y'all out. Since y'all want to troll, I'm getting trolled the most over here. When I look through my feed on TikTok, very few women are fucking with me. They used to. I used to have a bunch of TikTok. They don't learn, no. They're like, that dude is wild. He will call us out. Facebook is my family members. They're warning it. I had this one Chad jawline snow bunny the other day. This chick named Dawn who gave me her number, and I asked for some pictures and something else. And she didn't get back to me in time, so I ghosted her. And I didn't like her face, mainly, why I ghosted her. Truth be told, Chad jawline and no lips, I'll pass. You got the face of an old white man. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? These women that take on too much of their dad's features, and the dad can grow a beard and a mustache. You can't. No lips, no upper lip, and a strong jawline. Nah, Don, you need to go ahead and sit down. You know what I'm saying? I have plenty of jokes. I can crack on you females way more than you can crack on me because I am more universally attractive than most of you lame losers. And I don't need a woman to come off complete. No matter what you content creators are doing, if you don't have a man, and while having a man, making sure you're focusing on him, right? Because I got some content creators out here that be talking about other men, be having whole boyfriends walking around, you know what I'm saying, in the background. Dude be trying to talk with a deep voice and all this stupid shit while his girl is online talking about other people. Doesn't make any sense. And your ass is on there too. I know you think you look cute and your titties ain't flat or whatever, but you and your boyfriend to go sit down somewhere and make some tarot together. Stop getting on here talking about other people. You got a whole fucking boyfriend, goofball. You know what I'm saying? What is the goofy's name? I don't know what the black chick name is, man. She got a strong jawline too. I don't remember what her name is, but she'll be in the videos as well. All of y'all out here talking shade while you should be enjoying the company of your man, I'm going to cook you up. Dating coaches as well, you know, on here running your mouth about single men. You got a whole husband. Shut your dumb ass up and go rub your husband's feet. Since you don't want to go do that, I got you. I'm going to run you to your husband. You're going to be like, I got close this tab. I got to turn this phone off, get to my husband. This nigga done said too much shit. I got you. I got you. We need some checks and balances out here. It's the wild, wild west on the internet. Just watching people, stalking people, making money off of counter content. No, I want in on it. No. No, I want in on it. I want some of this Montees too. I want it too. I want to get paid too. Out here watching me making counter content, getting views. Out here watching me talking about, yeah, you're really a lone wolf. You're a loner. Yeah, you'll cut people off real quick if they don't show you respect. Yeah, your hair is so beautiful like a lion's mane. You might be a Leo. Oh, you're extremely cut. You must go to the gym a lot. You know, oh man, you're still... Listen, man. I'm done fooling around with y'all, man. Playing around in dudes' energies and stuff. I'm done. If you women would approach the dudes you like, we wouldn't have to listen to all these dumbass fantasies being projected all over the internet. It's not cool no more. And these same women, you're going to see them talking about, hey, women, you're a queen. Don't approach a man. I'm going to call them out on that too. What are you doing being single without a man, being a dumbass, fake-ass tarot reader online in a dirty-ass looking room with dirty fingernails, telling the women to not worry about getting a man while you look like you need to go wash your face? What are you doing? And why are these women listening to you? You ain't gonna get no man listen to no dude that look like he a complete bum. He's not gonna listen to him. I don't care if he's preaching the gospel. You gonna have to have something going on for yourself. What's that? Dude, the tarot shit is everywhere, man. It is. It's dude, bro. I'm so mad. Dude, I don't know. It's like YouTube is pushing them. Cause I'm hitting do not recommend. Normally when I hit do not recommend, I don't see content like that no more. Dude, I'm putting up do not recommend on like 3 to 4 tarot channels a fucking day. All I gotta do is go to one of my YouTube channels, go to the feed. I'm like, why I watch anime on here. What is this? What? I'm done. Y'all want to be over here in my business? You want to be all up in it every day? I'm gonna call you out, man. I ain't got no choice. I don't even care what you say afterwards. I don't watch y'all shit anyway. We're gonna grab your video, grab some popcorn, grab your smoke, grab your drink. Ain't that one of y'all say? Grab your smoke, grab your drink, and we're gonna enjoy them. We're gonna enjoy the great content they think they're producing. We as men and women are gonna break down how these clowns think that they're spiritually tapped in, but can't seem to get the knowledge from God to get them out of poverty. Just can't seem to get it. God won't give it to them. God won't give them the knowledge to make themselves look better. Just won't give it to them. God won't give them the discipline to stop eating. Just won't give it to them. But they will have all kind of insight on what you need to do to correct your problem. Ooh, I'm gonna cook y'all up. Y'all gonna be on all kind of, don't shoot the messenger, please. Please. Don't shoot the messenger, please. This dude is on a mission. Yeah, headshot. Dang, I ain't playing with y'all, man. You should have sit your goofy asses down somewhere a long time ago. You got obsessed. This is what happens. This is how the devil done left you too. The devil done left you hanging because I'm on your ass. The devil's like, oh shit, Reba Dirty. There go one of God's chosen. I'm out. They left you hanging. Now your ass is grass. I'm gonna be on here making counter content to your counter content, and we can all get paid in the shade. Woo! Man, God is good. Amen. Amen. Y'all want to talk about God in your channels? Y'all don't know God at all. I really get offended with that shit too. Y'all full out witches and warlocks talking about God. I'm gonna break you. I'm gonna mentally break you. If you're gonna be worshiping the devil, you are gonna keep God out of your mouth. I'm gonna break you, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. So you can get on your little channels and talk about what kind of karma I'm gonna get based off of that. Maybe you're getting the karma back for what you do. I'm not playing with you. When I fixate myself on something, that's why I try my best to avoid it. That's why I be like, hey, y'all need to fuck off somewhere. I'm serious, like y'all need to go on somewhere, because when I get started, I don't know how to stop. I don't. And y'all just keep coming back trying to see, well, let me just keep poking them and see. Okay. See, some of y'all gonna be ran off the internet. I'm gonna cook you up so good, you're gonna change your YouTube channel name, you're gonna switch and get off that tarot shit, or preaching about other people that you're observing and try to make it seem like you're just getting downloaded messages from the Most High God while you're busting out of your clothes. You don't think God want to see you live for your kids? You're telling others what they need to do while you're busting out of your clothes? Oh, I just started the gym. You should have started the gym like 5 years ago. What you talking about? Maybe even 10. What are you talking about? No kind of common sense. Just want to get online and voice your perspective because you're triggered. A lot of women do this. Well, now the voice of reason is going to get online and voice his opinion about your stupid ass shit. And I'm going to go ahead and call you out directly, not saying that your message is just messed up. The messenger is not doing what needed to be done to be able to talk that kind of stuff. You have no business overweight running your mouth about other people needing correct things. We need for you to live long enough. We want you to live longer. We don't have hypertension or heart disease or anything to take you out the game. Gluttony is a sin as well. Gossiping is a sin as well. Watching people with ill intentions and evil eyes so you can make counter content is a sin. So all this stuff you're online talking and trying to preach and you're all wicked demons, and you're going to get called the fuck out. You know who you are. Light bug is landing on me. You know who you are. You know who you are. Plenty of women, plenty of black women, not just readers. I'm telling you, you prophetic word women, you're on the list. If you're online giving out dating advice and it sounds jaded, you're on the list. I don't care about none of y'all, dude. I'm not even on the internet like that. Dude, I done been ran off the internet. I'm watching Heart of Dixie. Y'all are done. I'm so tired of seeing shady people throw shade. I'm tired of it. Not just small content creators either. There's bigger ones too. I'm a fucking cook up therapist. It's like a chick called Sade, this Indian chick. She be saying the most dumb bullshit I ever heard a woman say in my life. You know what I'm saying? Just saying all kind of dumb shit. A whole therapist. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't just like, readers and, prophetic word. I'm getting all of y'all online talking stupid shit because no one's challenging you with real, like, type of conversation that you're going to have to actually think a little bit to argue. I'm going to do it. Most of you therapists are not that fucking bright. You have your title alone to save you. I don't need no degree. I'm going to cook you up. I hope you think I'm dumb. That's the whole point. Moving in silence. So anyway, I'm going to get out here before my phone dies. I'm going to jump on TikTok and do what I do for a little bit. But yeah, the reaction video is coming probably even today. Probably as early as today if I got time. Why not? You don't fuck what you fuckers say. I don't even watch any content anymore. What you going to do to me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna start jumping in my comment section. That's what happened. And then I get a chance to really cook y'all up directly. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. The worst thing you could have done was do that. I told you, back off. Y'all thought that y'all smelled some pussy over here or some blood or something. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, I get pussy, but I ain't, I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. That's all I'm going to do. You're done. Now, you idiots going to make counter content off of this. Some of y'all readers, I see that y'all kind of straightened up. Some of y'all stopped being readers, and some of you readers start talking positive. I noticed that, so I won't cook you. But those of y'all that are continuing to do it like you ain't got no fucking sense, you're on the list, and I think I'm going to drop a video today. Probably a faceless reader, one of you Twitter fingers, dirty fingernail having ass chicks. You know who you are. Fingernails be chipped up, be looking dirty as hell, but you still online causing problems and putting out content talking shit. You know what I'm saying? I might drop a little short video. I don't know. I'm going to go live. We're going to talk about it, y'all. In the comments, let me know. You want me to go live and go ahead and start exposing some of these fakes? Some of these fake spiritual people that are really haters in disguise? Or do we want to wait till tomorrow? What we want to do? I see y'all looking. Hey, I know these shorts are thin. You know what I'm saying? I know they're thin. You know what I mean? Gotta let my meat breathe. Anyway, y'all. Peace, love, and light. Be back on here later on. I'm about to get on TikTok. And the next live stream will be on the Lone Wolf Narc Bully. Don't miss it. Hey, what's going on, Josh? Just in time. Arriba Dirty, nigga.